not too sure how plays this plays this matchup. I think again it's like not really the way he wants to play melee isn't really the way this matchup tends to go. But he's a very good player, so I'm sure he has separate stuff for this. Frenzy's he's just so safe. Like at any point it's just so hard to hit him, and he's like I think he's just more content with like when it's that slower pace, because he gets to dictate the pace with lasers a bit, so he feels more in control, and then like he knows he's gonna get higher reward than you are, especially because like if you're the one trying to break his pacing, you're not getting grabs there, so you're not getting the combo start you want. And he's usually getting the shine all the way up to getting pretty far. We'll see. That was almost cool, and then my friends are just firmly in control, just out-neutraling and out-punishing. Gets the Zuda. Pretty good option in the corner, I guess, because they're not really going to be in a position to whiff punish it, and they're not going to be calling out with up smash. How I'm not looking too clean on the out of laser movement. It's kind of ate a few to the face. It's pretty good I think that should be interesting. Yoshi's, I agree. Frenzy's punish on FD is ridiculous, and so like it's not even worth the chain grab. And like with what I said before about like the neutral being in Frenzy's core, it's like Frenzy's going to get the shines and you're not really going to be getting the grabs, so it's like it's just a lot easier for him to get the conversion. And so even if the punish is like slightly worse than the chain grab, it's not there. It's kind of helped by the new RTC stuff that Sechi came up with for Fox to take the chain grab to like a true reactable kill instead of just getting them off stage after the up tilt. Yeah, Yoshi's makes sense because he's being locked on by lasers, just on a smaller stage. The war raid helps your recovery a bit. Not so much against Frenzy, it covers everything, but I guess it makes it work for a bit more. Aside from the lasers. So much better. Looking a little more alert now. Just kind of realised that has to work for this one. Good attempt with a fair, but ends up getting the kill anyway. I think Hal trying to mid-short into Randall. And yeah, it's gone from like Frenzy's locking down with lasers, and now Hal's just playing too far, and Frenzy's able to use advancing lasers and just take the whole stage and get plus. And just, I think like if you're lacking one or two little things in this matchup, Falco gets so much control. Like if you're not able to like show that you have those tools and also that you're executing on them right, then Falco can just do what he wants. Interesting double shine and then went to the flat. I guess it's fine because he does a non-perfect double shine at that point and then wants to jump out. Frenzy, not happy with that SD, even though it's in a pretty good spot, but not fond of playing his B game for sure. This time. Yeah, I figured it's straight AFD. I think it makes sense because like he wanted Yoshi's to like change the way the neutral was being played, and it didn't really work. So at that point he's like, okay, I'm just gonna try the chain grab. Especially because like I don't know, it's weird. FD is actually like very interesting stage in this matchup. And like a lot of it depends on how the game had been going before that. And like it's not tilted at the same time. How going crazy with the shines, getting nothing for it. I think obviously because it was at the edge, he was just hoping that like one of the shines would clip and he'd get the shine spike into, well, shine him off and then shine spike. But usually it's just worth double shine grabbing. I don't know. The multi-shine just really pays off. Like for it to work and then pay off how you intend with like Frenzy not getting a tech on the stage or whatever. At that point, it's like you may as well just take the grab, especially on FD because you should be getting a lot off the grabs. Fox players like to push buttons. It's nothing. I think Hal got like ambiguous down on that. It wasn't clear if Frenzy hit it or not. And then just shines out. Still ends up dying. Yeah, Hal just not answering these lasers. I think the thing is, it's like there's two ways to go about it. You can take the use the take laser mix-ups or power shield. There's three options. You can just take laser mix-ups. You can power shield, or you can just go over them. Like Prof tends to just go over them a lot of the time. Full hopping is just like I think full hopping feels to Falco how laser feels to Fox. The reward's kind of not as good, but you still get an advantage situation that, like, in theory, you can take it just as well, so it's not like something else. Ledge dash is on, expecting to like get a Sheikah punish on something on stage, but Frenzy just goes to ledge. Made a lot more sense when he did it on Yoshi's, just the platform. And let's stop here, which is actually surprising. I feel like this could have just gone a lot more. I mean, he was on 4 stocks a minute ago. How just suddenly cut in the work. Yeah, so this is where like, see there, the new stuff is like just setting up tech chases once you get out of the chain grab percent instead of going for like up to or up smash and then comboing. I saw that like you get a lot, and that's why it's like it's not a huge thing, but it's one of those little optimizations that like, you know, if he had those setups he would have won the game, which is like pretty big at that point. Takes the game. They got upswing and went towards the end. I'm not sure if like Frenzy might have just kind of been like, oh, I'm 4 stock. Like I had 4 stock to 2 or whatever it was. He just kind of switched his brain off and was like, this is about to end. And paid the price for it. See if Hazard was more. Nice shot up there. The lack of top platform kind of hindered how he was punished there. I'm not sure if that's something Frenzy like has as a big factor when going to the stage. I don't know how significant it is, but the combo he went for there didn't work out because of it. That's what else. I feel like Frenzy's just like, he had a game plan that was working, like the way he was lasering was working, and then he just dropped it towards the end of FD. Like Hal wasn't really breaking. There you see him like go for like take laser up tilt or something, but it's not out of Frenzy's control completely. Like there are setups to position around the up tilt basically, especially if like, because Hal isn't threatening aggressive options out of laser at any point, and so Frenzy gets time to set up the exact spacings he wants, which is where it's really powerful. It is hard though, because the ideal option that you want to use to like threaten aggressively out of take laser is dash JC shine, and then you're just kind of execution testing yourself. There's also up smash, but Frenzy is very good at punishing, so it's so he's holding with up tilt. He's really good at up smash, but I think he just didn't have the like prediction for it ready basically. Sort of taking it a bit safer. Brings it back to even. It's definitely a big upswing from Hal. And he's just playing a lot cleaner in general. and he's like, you see there, he's doing take over up to now, and because Frenzy came from a weird height, he wasn't able to set up exactly how he wants. Power shields off the list. Will we see a suicide on the last stop? That's the question. Yeah, like, Frenzy just kind of, he'll be lasering, it'll be working, and then he just kind of stops lasering. Like, the only thing Howl's done differently is the take laser up tilt, but Frenzy can still do his full screen lasers and, like, still force Howl to act. Just doesn't have to go in for it. This is a ledge slash. Let's put this right back to even. Double laser there, very smart. Frenzy's pretty much only been ledge slashing all set, and the mix-up between the two is a lot better than either option on its own. Doesn't quite get off the though. The transformation helped a little bit of Frenzy getting down there, but it wasn't quite that high up yet. Yeah, the laser, I'll try to mash the side B so that he could get the ledge off it, but it dropped too low.